Halt!
Almost every American has a relative or knows an individual who has served in the United States Armed Forces. Honor Flight, a non-profit organization dedicated to flying World War II and Korean War veterans to Washington, D.C., is just one way in which volunteers give back to those soldiers who have sacrificed their livelihoods for United States freedoms. Many of these veterans share an extraordinary history from their war days.
My name is Warren E. Bullman, otherwise called Gene Bullman. I happened to be a sophomore in college when the war came along. I served in the Army Air Corps in World War II. I served in the China-Burma India Theater. I flew the famous Hump, carrying supplies into China from Burma.
These veterans in attendance of an honor flight trip are transported to D.C. to see the various war memorials constructed in their courageous valor. Sites include the World War II Memorial, the Korean War Memorial, the Vietnam Wall, the Women's Memorial, and Arlington National Cemetery. I met up with Earl Morse, the founder of the Honor Flight program, on a recent flight this past September.
I started Honor Flight in January of 2005, and it started because I was seeing veterans in 2004 right after they built the World War II Memorial. They had no way to visit their memorial. Started recruiting other pilots from the Aero Club at Wright Pat, and we were putting World War II veterans initially on little Pipers and Cessnas. They'd see the World War II Memorial, get on the planes and fly back, and that was it. That was their entire day. It just kind of snowballed and people found out about what we were doing, and I really thought that the only people that felt this way about World War II veterans is that they all lived in Ohio. You know, I didn't know that the entire nation felt the same way about World War II veterans. And then you come here today and you see this airport is packed with World War II veterans going back to parts all over the United States. This is their memorial, and they deserve to see it.
Honor Flight is a great community service program designated to serving our United States veterans. Reporting from Washington, D.C., this has been Bethany Bella for WGLH TV.